They stop thinking about you, but then you end up coming back into their mind, and that is not an accident. So let's do some cards and look into what's actually going on. What is it that's triggering you coming back into their mind? And what is the current situation of why it is that they keep on stopping themselves from thinking about you? Because I kind of feel it feels like, and I haven't even done any cards yet, but I'm already picking up the energy of, the rope, the tug of war kind of thing, one team pulling, the other team pulling. It's that kind of feel on an energetic level that I'm feeling one energy pull, then another other person pulling the energy. And this is the stop start that's going on. So they're stopping themselves from thinking about you, or it could actually be you stopping yourself thinking about them. And then all of a sudden their energy picks on that, tugs harder, and then all of a sudden they come back on your mind, or you come back on their mind. Take it as it resonates. But I'm going to leave that as it resonates, because for some people, it may well be you're the person that's thinking and then stopping yourself thinking about them. And for others, you may want to hear it resonating on the other part. But as I said, it funnily applies on either or, but the message is still powerful. So, what is it, and why is it that they're stopping themselves thinking about you? The main thing that's coming up is that I'm going to actually read it from your point of view, because this reading feels as if it's applying to you, that this is what you are doing, but equally you can take it to mean the other way around, because I'm feeling that this is very much about you stopping yourself from thinking about them, you stopping yourself from investing your energy into this connection. It's not saying that you're shutting the door on them. It's just saying you've had enough. This energy is draining. It's taking a lot of you. It's taking a lot of this connection. And you're done. You're kind of done with it on that level. You haven't closed the door, but you're not putting anything else into it. You're not chasing after it. You're not chasing after wondering the when. When are they going to step forward? When are they going to do something? When is that going to happen?